is my place, and I am welcome.
Now we have our service, The Gifts of Advent, with Debbie Long.
So we're excited to be with York Region today to present the Gifts of Advent. It's going to be a music service, so sit back and enjoy. God's greatest Christmas gift to his people, which includes you and me, was of course baby Jesus, and we have been divinely gifted ever since. The physical manifestation of those gifts have changed over the ages, but the core of them is timeless, unchanging, reliable, and unconditional. In Unity, we celebrate Advent every year to remind us of those wonderful gifts. This year's Advent theme is A Christmas to Remember. Last year's Christmas, for all of us, was not like any we had ever experienced before. Everything changed. Who we could see, how we could contact people, and so many Christmas dinners were done over Zoom. The power of imagination was definitely activated in full force last year. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for and the conviction of things unseen. Hebrews 11, verse 1. And it was through our faith that all is well that brought us through last year's festive season. The first gift of Advent is faith. Faith is the inner knowing without proof that whatever we need, we already have. It just hasn't manifested into the physical form yet. Whose faith could be any stronger than Mary's when the angel came down and told her that she would bear God's son, baby Jesus? I can only imagine what her monkey mind and ego was telling her brain, shouting at her within her mind when she received that news. Mary's faith, however, was stronger than her ego, her fears, and even her love for Joseph. She believed unconditionally with absolutely no assurance. How did Mary know? Through her inner knowing. She just knew. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water? Did you know that your baby boy will save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you've delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Did you know that your baby boy will calm a storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? And when you kiss your little baby, you've kissed the face of God. Mary, did you know the blind will see, the deaf will hear, and the dead will live again? The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord creation. Did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? This sleeping child you're holding is the great So Joseph's faith, not only in God, but in Mary, was unfailing, so unfailing, that he was willing to raise the Son of God as his own. Can you remember a time in your life that your faith was so strong that you believed that unfailing? We have been given opportunities in our life, each and every one of us, in something unseen. And at that moment, it may not have seemed like a gift, but in reflection, it was really a wonderful gift, and maybe the most wonderful we've ever received. Joseph was gifted the opportunity to nurture and love God's Son. No greater gift could he receive.
How could it be, this baby in my arms, sleeping now so peacefully? The Son of God, the angels said, how could it be? Lord, I know he's not my own, not of my flesh, not of my bone. Still, Father, let this baby be the son of my love. Father, show me where I fit into this plan of yours. How can a man be father to the Son of God? Lord, for all my life I've been a simple carpenter. How can I raise a king? How can I raise a king? He looks so small, his face and hands so fair, and when he cries the sun just seems to disappear. But when he laughs, he shines again. How could it be? Father, show me where I fit into this plan of yours. How can a man be father to the Son of God? Lord, for all my life I've been a simple carpenter. How can I raise a king? How can I raise a king? How could it be? This baby in my arms, sleeping now so peacefully. The Son of God, the angels said, how could it be? How could it be? How could it be?
Our second gift of Advent is peace. It's not just at Christmas time that we seek peace. It's an all-year desire, and the opportunities for peace are unlimited. Jesus, the Prince of Peace, came to us as our way shower, modeling for us how to live in peace, and it is our choice to be in peace or not. Reverend Rick Schumacher wrote in this year's Advent book, "My favorite way to experience peace is to enter the monastery of mind and heart." I love that. Is to enter the monastery of mind and heart in solitude and listen for the voice of God to proclaim, "Peace be still." The peace of God can be connected to at any time as it is found within us. The only thing that can disturb it is our thoughts and judgments of ourselves or others. Let's choose to experience this Christmas with peaceful minds and open hearts. We always have the power to make it happen. So many of our Christmas carols speak of the peace we are all seeking for. Let there be peace.
Let there be peace, peace to every nation. Let there be hope for all the world to see. Let there be love and joy for all the children. Let there be peace on earth for you and me. If I had one wish on my Christmas list, it wouldn't be for presents under my tree. There'd be no more tears for crying, no more wars for fighting, and every mother's child will have enough to eat. So when I get down on my knees to pray, I ask the Lord within the light away. Let it be peace, peace to every nation. Let it be hope for all the world to see. Let it be love and joy to all the children. Let it be peace on earth for you and me. When I look in the mirror, all I want to see is true compassion looking back at me. I wanna love my neighbor and be the hands and feet of Jesus. Take his love to all in need. All I'm asking is to be the change. When I get down on my knees, I say, let it be peace, peace to every nation. Let it be hope for all the world to see. Let it be love, for joy to all the children. Let it be peace on earth for you and me. Let it be peace, let it be love, let it be joy for you and me. Let it be peace, let it be joy, let it be love for you and me, for you and me. Let it be peace, peace to every nation. Let it be hope for all the world to see. Let it be love and joy for all the children. Let it be peace on earth for you and me. Peace, peace to every nation. Let it be hope for all the world to see. Let it be love, joy to all the children. Let it be peace on earth for you and me. Let it be peace on earth for you and me. Let it be peace on earth for you and me.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Which leads us into the third Advent gift, love. The very essence of Christmas is all about the third gift of the Advent, love. Love comes at us from all sides, first from within as we become the expression of divine love. That is our heritage. For the many people in our lives, sometimes surprisingly, unexpectedly, give us gifts of love. My favorite are the many Christmas movies, and Glory, 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 they started at the end of October this year, so I am just having the amazing time listening, watching all the Christmas movies. I know not all of you enjoy them that long, but I can't get enough. So Christmas Day, many, many, many years ago, in a land far away, is when love was born.
Starlight shines, the night is still. Shepherds watch from a hill. I close my eyes, see the night when love was born.
Perfect child gently waits. A mother bends to kiss God's face. I close my eyes, see the light when love was born.
Angels fill the midnight sky. They sing, Hallelujah, He is Christ, our King.
Emmanuel, Prince of Peace, love's come down to you and me. Heaven's gift, the Holy Spark, took the way inside our heart.
Bethlehem, through your small door, came the home we've waited for. The world was changed forevermore when love was born. I close my eyes, see the night when love was born. For a child has been born for us, a son given to us. Authority rests upon his shoulders, and he is named Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Isaiah 9, verse 6. Sweet baby Jesus came into the world with such a big commitment and great responsibility. He came to love us unconditionally. All we have to do is be willing to receive it. I wonder where you called that night, lying there by Mary's side, taking your first breath. I wonder where you scared to death, fully human, fully God, full of wonder and the love that one day you would share to save the world. Tiny feet and tiny hands, with all the earth at your command. It must have felt strange to you.
Sweet baby Jesus, come down to love us, to lie in a manger, so far from home. You could have left us helpless and soulless,
holy God, full of wonder and the love that one day you would share to save the world. Tiny feet and tiny hands, with all the earth at their command. It must have been strange to you, sweet baby Jesus, come down to love us, to lie in a manger, so far from home. Oh, you could have left us helpless and so lost, but you chose to love us, sweet baby Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus, come down to love us, to lie in a manger, so far from home. Oh, you could have left us helpless and so lost, but you chose to love us, sweet baby Jesus, sweet baby Jesus. That the fourth Advent gift of joy is the most wonderful of them all. The memories of Christmas past bring forward the anticipation of what joys this Christmas will bring for us. And as is part of Christmas, it is in the giving and the receiving of the joy that activates the magic. And of course, we know that the more we give, the more we receive. So how will you spread joy this Christmas? Supporting others in your community? Taking a senior Christmas shopping? Sending a Christmas card by snail mail? Who'd have thunk it? Inviting someone to attend the church candlelighting service? Or simply by smiling and wishing a stranger Merry Christmas? Simple and easy, and when it comes from within, from the divine joy, it can't help but open up every heart you touch. Joy, joy, joy to the world. The Lord is come. Let earth receive a King. Let every heart prepare His room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world,
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 joy to the world.
joy to the earth. The Savior reigns. Let men their song employ, while fields and forest rocks in faith.
Repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy, repeat, repeat the sounding
Joy, joy to the world.
to the world.
Joy 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 to the world. Joy
To the world.
Joy to the world. Joy to the world. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob and Miguel and Claudia. And if you didn't notice, that's our favorite song that we've chosen to sing for you today. So we would like to leave you today with these questions to ponder. How will you activate your faith this holiday season? If peace is a choice, what will you choose and what will it look like? If we are the love, how do you plan to be the expression? Joy, 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 joy. Can you be the joy for others this year, knowing that your acts of kindness will bring you just as much joy or more than you give? All in all, keeping in mind that Jesus is the reason for the season, and oh, what a wonderful child he is. Jesus, oh Jesus, oh what a wonderful child. Jesus, Jesus, so lowly, meek and mild. New life, new hope to all he brings. Listen to the angels sing. Glory, glory, glory to the newborn King. Jesus, sweet Jesus, oh, what a wonderful child. Oh, Jesus, hey, Jesus, so lowly, meek and mild. New life, new hope to all he brings. Listen to the angels sing. Glory, glory, glory to the newborn King. He was heralded by the angels, born in a lowly manger. The Virgin Mary was his mother, and Joseph was his earthly father. 3 wise men came from afar. They were guided by a shining star to see King Jesus where he lay in a manger filled with hay. Jesus, Jesus, oh, what a wonderful child. Jesus, sweet Jesus, so lowly, meek and mild. New life, new hope to all he brings. Listen to the angels sing. Glory, glory, glory to the newborn King. Glory, glory, glory to the newborn King. Sweet baby Jesus. We owe him so much. So we're going to take you into meditation, and we invite you to join us as we sing the first 2 verses of Silent Night, followed by the meditation, and then we will do the last verse when the meditation is complete. Christ the Savior is born. So just take a deep breath in and relax wherever you're sitting, knowing that you are safe and you are protected. For the 12 days of Christmas, let's focus on the 12 powers. At Christmas, we celebrate the birth of our divine identity. Our newborn awareness must be nurtured and nourished, our spark kindled, so that we may be the blazing light of the world that is our spiritual birthright. To claim divine identity is to acknowledge our oneness with the source of all power, God. In a state of spiritual realization gained through prayer and meditation, we are rightfully identified ourselves as divine and begin to realize the spiritual capabilities referred to as the 12 powers. Our spiritual powers are inherent. They are as natural to us as our human capacities. Each of the 12 powers is a familiar quality in human expression. When fully developed, these powers support our most inspired spiritual living. The powers are faith, strength, wisdom, love, power, imagination, understanding, will, order, zeal, elimination, and life. Although all spiritual powers are inherent, they only exist in potential until we activate them. We develop our power through spiritual practice that harnesses the power of thought. As we realize our full power, we feel ourselves from the misperception that we are only human. We claim our divine identity. May you practice one power in each of the 12 days of Christmas. Nurture and nourish your spirit, and may you shine your divine light wherever it is needed. Make it a Christmas to remember. Let it be so, and so it is. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face. With the dawn of redeeming grace, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. So we would all like to thank you for inviting us to your service today. We have Bob Long, Miguel and Claudia Castillo, and I'm Debbie Long, and we want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Know you are blessed, and you are the expression of divine love.
And thank you, Debbie and gang, for a wonderful service.